Looting everything you can find can sometimes feel like a chore in Sulfur, especially in the newest area forest, because there's like 1,000 pieces of grass that all have their own little secrets. They could have oils and scrolls, and right now that's exactly what I'm looking for. The reason I haven't been uploading too many gun builds or anything is because I've been learning how the scrolls and oils work. I've been collecting every single one that I could find, and I had to find a way to do this without losing my mind. So I constructed what we could just call like the lawnmower. All right, this is a gun specifically built to destroy the grass in forest. And I mean, you probably could use it in other things, but basically I was like, this is becoming taxing, and my RNG is just not spinning too much in my favor. I don't know how close I am to 100 here. I want to find all the oils organically. So help me, even if I die doing it. And there's a good chance because I am sick right now. It's some cold or something came over, and I'm probably not going to get any better. Not right away. I felt so bad all day that we have Amazon delivering me Dayquil. And then my wife is sick, and so is my baby. So, I mean, they say, you know, when you have kids, they get you sick. And we went to his first birthday party, and now I have a cold. Hopefully. I mean, I hope it's cold. It doesn't feel as bad. I did have COVID last year, and that was much worse. So I think I just need the Dayquil. But either way, I really want to get back into, you know, tier listing everything, get the guns tier list updated and everything. But I don't really know what we're working with. So I made this lawnmower. There's 2 versions of it. Sort of. I made this one, and then I was like, I wonder if I could use explosive to make it a little bit better, but I kind of prefer the non-explosive version. So let me show you what the finished one, the one I prefer, and the one I would recommend to you. And I also saved the explosive one before I sell it in a few moments. So this one is got the mosquito oil, cheap oil, fidget lord, which is flow funnel. We still haven't got a fix for that. 2-time oil and relax oil. Mosquito oil doing minus 70% ammo consume chance, minus 30% damage, minus 30% bullet speed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cheap oil is doing minus 20% damage, minus 30% ammo consume chance, because if we're going to be, you know, looting and stuff, we don't want to reload. We don't want to waste time reloading or having to stock up on ammo. In fact, this will be a great way to farm ammo, which I've done a different video, and one of my top recommendations is using an infinite ammo gun to farm ammo. It's probably my favorite way of doing it. Fidget Lord, which is flow funnel, is minus 65% recoil and plus 3 spread. Since we're trying to knock out as much grass as possible, we want spread. We're insane. It's got 13 spread on it with the shotgun chisel. By the way, you want a shotgun chisel because we got 24 bullets going out with each shot at an RPM of 1,500. I mean, that's pretty crazy. And then 2-time. 2-time is going to do minus 10% damage, plus 200% projectile amount, plus 3 spread and no money drops. It's fine because we're shooting grass. This is not our man killer. This is our grass killer. And then I wonder what pesticide does. See, I'm remembering the pesticide oil. I wonder if that does something to the grass. I don't know. I need to test it. Relax oil is minus 50% recoil, minus 20% bullet speed, because if we didn't do something with the recoil, this gun was out of control with recoil. It was like that. So I didn't want to be that guy. Got to make sure I'm recording. Honestly, everything's wild right now. So this is kind of what it looks like. It's going to look a lot better when we're shooting grass. As you can see, it casts a wide net. I did it again with Explosion, Mosquito, 2-time Fidget Lord, and Relax. I still got those oils here. The only difference is I don't have the cheap oils, so you're not getting the reload, but you get the explosive. But I don't know. It wasn't working as well, and that explosion doesn't do as much as you want it to. More often than not, I was just hurting myself like that. So, like, trying to move quickly and then getting hurt for it was not ideal. I'm trying to do this to save time. I'm contemplating selling these. I don't know. Because I don't really have the room. I don't know. I think I have them all. Let's just put them away for now. I might be missing that 2-time and flow funnel. I don't know if I have those anywhere else. Although they're old, so I'm going to put them down here. I'm trying to get into like a... only new ones up here. And then my old ones in the fridge and stuff down here. I don't know if I've checked Kevin. Hold on. Hold on. This is important, guys. This is math. Or something. Dart oil is new. Overdose is new. Rookie is new. I think I have a rush job. So those three we're going to take. I thought I heard somebody open the door. That scared the hell out. Oh, I did. Hello. I'm recording a video. Hi.
I'm sorry.
What's a shot of what? B12? What is this?
It's just lemon and honey.
Lemon and honey. When did we get a lemon? Wait, don't let him grab anything. He likes to steal. What is he gonna do? Are you gonna? Okay, you want to give him lemon right now?
Yeah.
All right, give him to me. I'll do it on. I'm recording. Let's just do it right like this. Come here, buddy. Oh. Our son has never had lemon before. Maybe I'll make it big screen. I'll make it wide screen for the full reaction. Okay. Okay, Seb. Maybe I should mute the game. So there's not that ominous music in the background. Sorry, this is unprecedented. This is one part Sulfur channel, one part family vlog. Kind of. Okay, wait. Maybe I should have the preview because it's hard to tell where his little cute ass head is. Okay, buddy. Look towards the camera and try the lemon. Get your hand in there, boy. Yummy.
Are you serious?
You like lemon? Give me another go. Whoa, he's like gulping it down.
I mean, he's making a little sour face, but
How is it?
you get more of the juice.
Oh my gosh, you really want him to suffer.
He does not care.
Let's give him a hot Cheeto next.
No.
But he likes it. Seb, that doesn't bother you? He wants more. Maybe give him my shot.
No, you can't have honey.
Okay, take him so I can get back to the video and the people that are upset that I mean, how could you be mad at that? You can't be mad at that. He ain't smiling for me? Okay, yeah, he's not feeling good.
He had a little smirk. Whoa.
Meh.
Mama?
Take this fool. Oh, you're gonna make me Simba this guy? Okay, where are we? Okay, I changed all the buttons on my damn street. Oh yeah, let me just take the damn shot. I told you I'm sick. Yummy. Oh, so good. I wish I was sick all the time so I could get honey and lemon. Where was I? Oh yeah, we got the new oils. Okay, I'm just going to put them in because I don't know if they were new or not. So I think we're good to go. And I can show you what we're working with. I also made sure to make a new tailor. I have another gun I made too, actually. Okay, I'm not doing too bad as far as gun make. Oh yeah, the pesticide scroll. Let's look at that real quick because that one is interesting. I don't have it here. That is stuck on my tongue. Actually, it kind of tastes good now. Spread, bullet speed, converts into poison sprayer. What does this mean? Okay, so this is the jarring part of these. I tried like Chaos Strike and everything, and they're all so weird that I don't know what to do because like you want to build them in an effective way or a funny way. And I feel like Chaos Strike is inherently funny, but then there's stuff like Holy Purge that isn't funny at all. It just seems kind of bad. And Sacrifice, another one that just seems kind of bad. But not this, baby. Although, essentially... Okay, wait. Relax and Mosquito. It sounded like I was yelling at you to relax. Mosquito and Relax are both new. So we are incorporating some of the new ones. But this is my method to finding more oils. Let's see how many we can find just on one run alone. Obviously, we got to take our time a little bit. If we find sulfurs, I will commit to kissing people at the hospital and getting sick if that is my good luck charm. Wait, I'm not going to commit to that. But give me sulfurs. So, it doesn't seem like... Hey, dude. The fuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we didn't bring a bird gun. Just kidding. It's a... Oh, wow. It doesn't do enough damage, I think, for one pellet, but it'll get the job done. It's not as good as our bird gun. I also was playing around with the flamethrower and using that as a bird killer, and that was really fun too. But that video was scuffed, and that's why I want to find all the oils to make sure Oh, I didn't show the build for this gun. You guys have to have a little patience for me today. I am so sorry. This has got tandem Gemini, so both multiple projectile, tandem being minus 15, Gemini being minus 30, two top tier oils, Spartan, which is negative 50% loot chance, and I think 25% damage increase. Damage oils, 25 extra damage, and then add damage is 25%. I think you reverse those two, and you got that right. Dummy. Come on, you guys should know that. Just kidding. But those are also, I mean, it's just a damage gun. This is just my new one-tapper. I just prefer the feel of this to the bow and arrow. I don't know. I mean, I like the bow and... What am I doing? Crazy play. Crazy friggin' play, dude. I just think it's a little bit more my style. I don't know. I loved the bow and arrow when it was busted. This guy is a beefcake. You know what? I don't have to put up with this shit. Where is it? How about this, huh? Bitch. What the... Yeah, I'm seeing it. We could probably use the bird gun for this. How many shots we got going on? 23 and 16? Nope, not enough. It's not enough. It's really just not enough. And then let's hope we don't come across another big bird. And I think we just neglected a brown chest back there, but we're moving on. We're looking through the grass here. Not at that. And then also, you know, let's talk a little bit. Let's talk about the scrolls and their behaviors. I also tried the matrix oil. It's another one that is so clear-cut and cool that... I feel like you don't even build a gun around it. You build any gun would work with the matrix oil. If you haven't seen the matrix oil, it's crazy. Kind of rare, though. I've only found one. Put it on a gun and then ruined the gun because I put, like, a bunch of other dumb shit on it. And then I deleted it because we don't have a damn storage for forest yet, man. And I'm gonna keep protesting until we get it. Ooh, Snipe God. Oh, my God. I'm walking into a tree. Snipe God. Snipe God. Boom! Let's go. Bitch. I don't know. There's something just satisfying about a repeater. Although I do think I need to take the sight off. I like the idea of the sight for the double damage, but I can't be alone. Why am I using a damn blade right now? In thinking like a repeater needs to not have a sight. See, it's got dual purpose. You could destroy wooden balls as well. And probably like the chests and stuff... Or, I'm sorry, the boxes and stuff in Castle. I mean, honestly, any destructible thing is going to get melted to shit with this. And you really could come up with your own rendition of it. This is just me after about a couple hours of testing some different ideas. I always recommend the Ploika for any kind of utility guns. The Ploika or the Flicker, mostly because they're compact, you know, 4. The Ploika gets however much... Let me see. It gets like 3,000 durability right off the rip. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a lot of moolah right there. What are you doing? 3,000 right off the rip. And then it's just a 4 slot. They should one tap these guys. Let me see if I don't miss. But that was a big thing though when I'm currently building guns is how powerful is penetration? Does it have like an added bonus damage even if I'm just shooting one guy because the bullet's strong enough to pass through them? I don't know. Same thing goes with attack speed. I think attack speed is just tied to like accuracy and where the bullet's going to land and how well it's going to land. Come on. Oh my gosh. I mean, I could wear these at night right now. That would actually be kind of a challenging run for Forest. My goodness, I can't see a thing. Let me take these off. Yeah, that was great. That was nuts of me. Why? I mean, why not? Hey, we ended up back in the chest anyways. For some fish and chips. I'm not mad about that. Okay. Sunglasses. Actually, that honey thing might have worked. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. That honey thing might have worked. Scroll of Dark. I'm tempted to grab that, but I've been grinding out the scrolls quite a bit. Just looking for her mostly. Every time I want scrolls, I go to caves. Little FYI, I like to go to caves. I find Fex there more often than anywhere. It could just be a case of familiarity basis, and I just assume that that's the best spot to find her. And then because of that assumption, I make it real. I want to make sure I just thought maybe I left this at full screen mode like a psychopath. But we are not finding as many oils as I was earlier. We get a little cum. A little cum drizzle. I didn't check the weather before we went into the forest. Black Friday oil, there you go. That's an old one. Man, we didn't even have. You know what the worst part about getting sick is you don't have Dayquil at the ready. We had like half a shot's worth, so I took that, and then I was like just feeling awful all morning. So what I did, I'm gonna need that. Obviously you burned through quite a bit of your durability doing this, but you know you can always TP out once you're just fucking. It's crazy how good they are. I mean, I'm considering slapping something on because we're aiming real good. I mean, we're real good aimers right now. I know I said to increase the spread, and it makes me hesitant. Ooh, nice. It makes me hesitant to put anything on it because I said I wanted the spread, but you know, at the same time, go on there, jerk. They didn't change this, did they? No. Okay. At the same time, it's like I could be killing those burbs. How many pairs of glasses does one man need? This game thinks that I'm blind, and I'm like so blind that I need layers of glasses. Wonder if I should have repaired any of my armor. I'm obviously taking some hits here, not doing a perfect job in that department. What are you doing? Freaking jerk. Whoa, what was that? Dynamite, dude. For some reason in my head, that was going to be called like divinity oil or something. I don't know. That's what I thought I saw. I don't know. I'm making shit up now. It's my own lore. Whoa. Okay, let's eat some fish and chips, huh? I mean, we may circle back. I don't know. No, we've only lost 150. I just hate that I have to use so much of it on the birds because depending on any kind of slower firing weapon on the birds is really frustrating because you miss one shot and they get a free hit on you. What was it? The ammo? Don't care. Ammo and a rock. So many nuts. I feel like I'm going nuts. That's a second barrel extender we've seen. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, okay, nice. I hit him in the dick, and we still got him. Yeah, I'm almost thinking of churning the, I got to turn around. The Taylor into, like, a fast-firing, you know, like, up to rounds per minute, like, cowboy repeater. That would be cool to me. That's where my brain is going right now, the more I use it. Still high damage, but I would love to just let them bullets fly. Just like the ghoul in Fallout. Well, I mean, was it a repeater? I don't know. I used to make YouTube shorts on the Fallout show. If anybody has seen both my YouTube shorts of Fallout and my Sulfur content, you should let me know, because that's kind of crazy. That's two different worlds colliding. That'd be nuts. It was mostly on the show. I was really very fascinated with the show when it launched. Oh, that's kind of a rare one. I don't see that one too often anymore. I mean, it's like the third time I've seen it in Forest, and I haven't seen Sulfur in Forest, so I don't know if it's rare in the Sulfur, dude. Okay, pith helmet. This does kind of suck pith right now, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, where is the loot? I probably missed a couple of bushes here and there, but, you know, I try not to be a perfectionist when it comes to lawn care. That's how you go crazy. I mean, ask anybody. Ask anybody who has an interest in lawn care. You'll go insane. Oh, and, you know, we don't have any oils to stop us from ADSing, which is nice. Which is nice, because the Ploika ADS is, quite frankly, insanity. I mean, look at that. It's like a smooth thing. It's so smooth. I don't know. Makes me feel weird. Makes me feel weird seeing something so smooth. Hey, Hulk man. Let's see if we can one-tap you. Ooh, nice. I haven't really brought this thing out too much, and I don't remember. I was mostly using the Impala Gravita, and I got this thing finished probably around my last nap. You know? That's something I never thought I would want to do, but having a kid has made me, I'm napping a lot, guys. I'm a big napper. Ooh, oh, shower oil. That one's new. I don't know what that is. See? Success. Get yourself a lawnmower today. And you only have to pay me like $10 in royalties. That's not bad. That's a lifetime royalty fee, dude. Anytime you use it, you know, don't change it, though. Even though I've encouraged it. I'm talking nonsense now. Just use the damn gun. I'm here to help. And by giving my weird little sulfur strategies. Okay, let's see. No, I am not slashing the grass. It takes too damn long. I got a little Blika. 1,500 RPM. Whoa, Cannibal House. Oh, I should have checked to see what that shower oil does. What's a shower? I'm a gamer. Okay, plus 40% RPM, more bullet drop. You know, I was thinking the other day when we were streaming and I found an oil that said it just like increased the bullet size. And I was like, what's that? And who cares about that? And I sold it right away. And then someone in chat was like, it doesn't give bullet drop and it increases the size. And I was like, shit. And to this day, I don't even remember what it was called, but I want it so badly. So badly. Let's sell this to... I can't hold it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Did these get destroyed? No. No. They're invincible. A free nut. We love a free nut. All my nuts are free. Okay, what do you got for me? Termite. Let's sell the crown. This, that, and the other. Let's see. You could use a good 150, huh, my dear boy? It is a bit of a durability burner. I won't lie. It's the lazy man's gun. But we're working hard, man. We work hard in Sulfur. You know, we look for shortcuts. And they can't take this away from me. They can't delete it like my other Sulfur. Ooh, did we get a graveyard and Cannibal House? That's kind of a rarity. But it's looking like it because this ghost is coming quick. He's dead. He's gone. Ooh, nice. We haven't seen a big patch like that. That is... Ooh, look at that. Okay, oops. If I had the triple jump... Oh, yeah, we got a graveyard. It's here somewhere. Although, I'm not really looking for any guns right now. I got 2 Death Stars. The Unknown is as bad as people say it is. Although I was using the Chaos Strike with the Unknown and, like, accidentally 2-tapping people. I don't know what that's about. Oops. Oops. Kind of letting you guys just thrive a little bit. Stop it. Oh, my God. I friggin' don't like this. Whoa! They're like inside of each other, man. So some penetration would be nice right now. On my gun. In game. In game 100%. No pause champing there. What am I doing? Every time I do that, I should have to, you know, I don't know, punish, donate $100 to nothing because I don't have money like that. I don't have $100 donation money, walking money. Oh, okay, let's see. Someday. I'd love to. Someday. Someday, somehow. Maybe the day when they give us the damn crypt. Oh, that's not bad. Wow, the double value. I think we'll take the corpse maker and then sell it. I mean, that's huge. What the hell? Free corpse maker out the box. I don't want to say it's all because of the lawnmower, but it definitely had something to do with it. I feel like if there's going to be this many ghosts, they should drop stuff. I think I've seen them drop something before, but it could have just been from something else. I don't know. If they drop things, it's so inconsistent that even me, the double lock, nice, with 200 or 350 hours almost, I haven't seen it too often. I feel like I have, but again, it was so random. I think it was a catacoil. Like, it was so random that I, like, remember it fondly. But it could have just been an enemy behind him or a box behind him. I don't know. Hey, buddy, come here. Stupid bitch. That is the key to Forest, by the way, is a powerful semi-auto. The automatics are good, but you're going to want something to really, really one-tap the crazy guys. What's going on up here? You guys are jerks. I wanted to kill those guys. They're cannibals. That's my job. Okay, I guess we'll eat the ass pick and then grab this hot dog. And then there's usually a chest down here. What do we got? Hot dogs. Sulfur. Oh, I actually grabbed the human skin. Well, we don't necessarily need any of this shit down here, so we're just going to go ahead and leave. But I do love the cannibal house. Still my favorite Easter egg. Come on, man. The amount of red chests I open in a day would frankly blow your mind. It can't be exaggerated. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. When you truly want something, you will never see it. You will never have it. The day it could cure. It could be the cure to the modern cold. I don't know. Again, I'm hoping that's what it is. How are there more ghosts? Okay, I wanted the gold for some reason. I was willing to put my life on the line for that sulf coin. You know, I was nervous I was going to be too sick to really want to film, record anything. Ooh, that's free, though. And then now that we're doing it, I'm having fun. I'm all right with it. I'm hot and cold at the same time, but I'm all right with that, if only in this moment. I don't even need the heals right now. This is... Oh, a flock. It's backwards. I guess I could... This should definitely be an improvement on that. I think the double lock I already have in the box. So... But yeah, I don't know... My favorite guns to build are either tool guns like this or... like high-powered guns. And I feel like that's not creative. High-powered is probably the one that everyone goes for. You know, it just makes the most sense. Everything in this game is a threat. Even the chickens are pretty threatening. I mean, chickens IRL could be threatening. If you've ever seen Napoleon Dynamite, you know, they'll scratch the hell out of you. Okay, we're getting so much food right now that I feel the necessity to go ahead and eat this. I think those nuts sell for like 100, and I'm eating them. A wild play. A rookie move. Cactus. I could carry it, but I really don't need it. We're thriving right now. Whoa, I spoke too soon. I also was completely underwhelmed with the chain lightning. I don't know. That's why I'm like, I definitely need to build more because I don't know what the intent is for some of these. Oh, shit. Try to stay on track and I always fall. I falter. Okay, he's going that way. We'll meet him from the back in just a few moments. He'll approach us quietly and try to take over, but I won't let him. Where are you at, boy? Come on. Never mind. He's smart. He's got the wisdom trait. Okay, I'm trying my best not to cough, and you know, hopefully that shot is the reason I'm not coughing. You know, because then I could, like, take it again. I've never really done that. I've been with my wife for, you know, dating and married included, like, at least a decade. And, I mean, definitely a decade. But, you know, you're supposed to count, like, the marriage. That's, like, the big one, you know. 6 years there. But I don't think she's ever given me honey and lemon. It's because we didn't, like, I was going to go on that tangent. You know me and my god-awful tangents. That's the thing. When you get sick, you don't expect to have Dayquil. And then, I might have actually completed this tangent earlier. That's where my brain is at, is everywhere. So you like... I took the half a shot and then filled it up with water, shook it up, and was drinking it like a beverage. It was awful. It was like Dayquil lean. It was just stupid. But I had no other option. I wanted some relief. It didn't work. I cannot wait for that damn Dayquil to come. We got Dayquil, dog treats, diapers, man. We got the works coming. Okay, let me see. It sucks to, like, leap from one issue to the next that's impacting my sleep. You know, that's the worst part. Is, like, I just want to sleep good again, man. Either it's my son, who is just struggling at one point or another with his sleep. That obviously affects mine. Or, you know, we fix that, and then, you know, then he gets sick. Or, like, right after Guns and Magic came out, or right before The Forest came out, I was like, it's like Disneyland to me. Because I'm staying up late, writing down ideas of stuff we could do, getting excited, and you know, it's so refreshing. And I'm worried. I'm worried what they have planned next, because I really don't expect Perfect Random to jump right back into another. Hey, buddy. Another section of the major parts of the roadmap. I don't. If they do that, they have some sort of extreme levels of, you know, production and divvying up who's working on what, and they secretly had so much done before early access even came out. If they're able to pull that off, so I don't know. I don't know. If we see Fortress next, I'll be blown away. Absolutely blown away. But it would prove the verbiage we read on that one update where it said Forest and Fortress coming soon. And I was like, there's no way it could be both, right? Not around the same time. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Anything's up for possibility now with how fast we got Guns of Magic. Honestly, blew my tits right off. I could not believe that. Okay, wait, we could drop off some of the oils here. Nice. Kicker is old. Double lock. Do we have double lock? No. Okay. Reload speed minus 25. There's definitely some doubles in here. I'll clear this up tomorrow. There's my chain lightning gun. Didn't love it. Shower oil. The whole concept is new to me of the shower oil. What is that? Did I have any extra repair kits in there? We might need them. If I wasn't doing, you know, a full-fledged video demonstrating the power of the lawnmower. We do. Okay. I probably would just TP back right now. But we are doing a video demonstrating the power of the lawnmower. So, damn it. We're gonna demonstrate the power of the lawnmower. Yeah, I usually like to carry 2 on me, but this is kind of a clean setup we have outside of the crap going on at the bottom. So, I mean, yeah, there's probably some ways you could do this to avoid the durability issues. But, I mean, we made it this far without having to do that. We did run into Ralphie. And granted, you could make multiple. You could make 2 lawnmowers in place of a 4-slot, 8-slot gun, which there are some, like the Impala Gravita. So you could do that. You could use one till it runs out, pull out the other one. You know, everything's got to have a give and take. And the Ploika burns through. You could also priming bolt this thing. That would be a strat. Stop you from using multiple bullets, especially with the infinite ammo. You're not going to notice when you're using that multiple bullets. That's actually a decent idea. See, we're learning together. Because it's not like, I mean, there are times where I do just want to spray, like right here. Look at that. We didn't get all of that, but we got enough of it, enough to feel satisfied. And that's the other thing is I don't know what guns have built-in penetration, if not all of them. I definitely think we need a healthy amount of stats, or maybe even like, say you pull open your toolbar or your inventory. There should maybe be a button that says "See detailed stats," even if it's at the weapon workbench. You could do that, so you maybe don't have the option everywhere. And then we could see stuff like penetration and reload time and stuff like that. And if we're gonna have these features, I think that would be really smart. And it's really just a matter of what resources it would take. I walked into that. I'm a bot. Resources it would take to get to that point for the production team, for the development, in order to make that. What it would take from them. I don't need the nature at the moment, I don't think. It is a hundo. It's a free hundo, dude. I think I'll sell one. I never have enough Sulf coin. Especially when we have plenty of food. I didn't even realize we had the onigiri over here. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Maybe say, oh, let's go! Matrix oil wasn't from a bush. What the hell is this, man? What are you guys doing down there? Absolutely absurd. That one tap you? No. I can still hear you stomping. I don't know why I asked that. Dude, that's crazy. That is nuts. I wish earlier when I was doing this, it's always when you hit record that things stop happening. But earlier when I was doing this, I wasted those repair kits. we're like right here, man. I maybe needed one. I was pulling oils for days. Straight oil puller. And, okay, one bush there. And now that I'm, like, I hit the record button, no, it doesn't exist anymore. You're not real, you're not real. Yeah, this is not as good as the Impala Gravita as far as taking down Terror Bomb. You could two-shot him with the Impala Gravita, but it's not that important. It's not that deep, guys. Oh! Esports legend. I do have Valorant teams hit me up. They saw the Sulfur gameplay. They said, hey, I saw you shoot a tree, a stationary tree. What do you think? You want to join the squad? I don't remember any of their names because there's just too many of them. So everything I'm saying is totally real, and I wouldn't lie about Valorant esports. Do people care about Valorant anymore? I feel like people stopped caring about Valorant. So this should have no knocks on picking up or loot drops, so we're going to kill him with it because Spartan Oil is giving us a 50% chance to not get it, and we should guarantee a drop here. Oh, the walnut, yeah, yippee. Shellman, that's new for me. Heavy lead is not new for me. Can we run it back, please? Okay, free dart, that's good money. Shellman, let me see. -3 spread, -25 reload speed. Oh, the nice thing about these infinite ammo guns, there is, like, those knocks to reload speed are absolutely game-changing. I don't know how exactly I'm going to approach how I want to handle that. I know I have a heavy lead, guys. I'm going to sell it. Get over it. I don't know how I'm going to approach then my next, like, set of, like, a base infinite ammo gun. Because that's what I liked about the Savior Bulk and Keep was, like, that was the infinite ammo gun. I said, just put those three and do whatever you want. But now that we have, like, negative reload speed oils, those are pretty much a necessity to power up your infinite ammo guns without much negatives, right? Oh, what am I doing? Why am I talking to you again? Because I'm sick as a dog. Okay, let's try. Actually, I'm going to do it without the sniper scope and without that because I kind of want the cowboy sound. I want to hear and sound like a cow, man. I think we have an additional wormage compensator in here somewhere. I love the wormage compensator. Wait. Since when does that thing go on the barrel of the gun, man? Oh, I'm getting robbed. But it is helping the spread quite a bit, so we're just going to take the robbery. That's annoying. Usually that goes on the side of the gun. I don't know what's going on with the Taylor here. Come on, Taylor. Okay, dynamic oil. I don't believe I found that one yet. Exotic barrel, that's a good one. Pot shot, Savior. Ooh, Savior's hard not to grab because it's so good in most things. Okay, I got the zero fucks. I got the zooming oil. Let me see if I can find one of those negative. I think parallel mag was the one that really jumped out to me. Shellman matrix. I used the one matrix I had, so that's huge. Parallel mag. Plus 100% projectile amount. -50 reload speed. Are you kidding me? That is a must for a majority. I didn't put it on this one. But I wanted I wanted that additional spread. So even though it sometimes feels like maybe we should, so let's slap on an attachment here. What is Ralphie got? Let's see if I could support a local business lady here. Yeah, dude, it's only gonna do 0.5. I don't know if I'm gonna support you here, lady. Did I repair all my clothes? I did. I'm a good boy. I'm a little good boy. I really am disappointed that we didn't see a whole lot of this one. We'll do this one. Upgrading the lawnmower, baby. Oh, it doesn't even have a laser sight? Oh, dude, this... Where is my brain? Green for lawns. Perfect. And it looks like we kept the laser sight on this. Double green? Wild play. I like to take the three colors we have, green, red, and yellow, and think about what I'm making. Like, if it's an explosive gun, it gets red. If it's, like, straight up killer gun, it gets red. Yellow is like... That's like that's like the wild card. And then green is like safety usually. Oh, I don't know. It feels almost identical. Yeah, I don't know. I was maybe getting 2 or 3 oils a run. Now I'm getting fucking nut mix. You know? But I won't lie. Running around and just blasting grass with the freaking thing is fun. Okay, this feels like a better experience. for a repeater here. I want to feel like a cow man, dude. What are you doing? Yeah, and ADSing should not be allowed. But I do like ADSing with if I'm gonna have a semi-auto rifle, I'm gonna want to ADS once in a while. We're getting a lot more grass now. So this is nice. Yeah, that was kind of a botched run for grass, especially the first couple levels. Look at this. I mean, you can have way better generation off that. Imagine that's the one that has oil in it? No. Yeah, I was getting 2 or 3 per level. Like, I kid you not. If I wanted to fake my footage and just act like I was playing, it would be a much realer experience. Dude, even with that. Even with the wormage compensator? Come on. Die, you prick. Yeah, I also played around with the toxic lobotomy scroll, and you know, spoiler alerts are set up right now. As I tell you, I'm killing these birds, and they scare me because they don't die. I feel like they have way too much health for what they do. Yeah, this definitely needs a higher RPM. So, I mean, it was a good first shot at making a Taylor, but I kind of want to be, like, tapping it really fast and blowing people away quickly. Car stereo, nice. That's going to get us some oils from Kevin. We need this run to go at least, like, 5 minutes. I need to do some official testing or see if I could just get the answer from Perfect Random. But I would like to know exactly how long it takes for the church to restock, because some people are under the impression that you run a level and then you beat the entirety of caves, per se. I have way too many sniper scopes. It is my favorite. Oh, that's just 300 Sulf coin for free. Okay, we take those. They're under the impression that if you do that, it will just restock no matter what. That is not the case. You can't beat it too quickly. I have beat caves in like under 2-3 minutes, and then it doesn't restock. So you do have a set time. Ooh, interesting spawn on this spider web. Also, this will not destroy spider webs. The guns can't destroy spider webs. They need to be cut down. It's very Minecrafty an approach. Although you can just explode whatever you want in Minecraft, so there is that as well. Let's go sell this Pierre Fusel. I still wish I could come up with a gun other than... oops, sorry, stiff leg. Other than fireworks gun for this thing, because I love it. And you don't get me wrong, the fireworks gun is the most patriotic shit I've ever done in a video game. But I love the idea of the Pierre Fusel. I love, like, old war movies and stuff. That stuff's awesome. Not old, but, like, old by today's standards. You know, I don't like 1920s war movies. I'm sure those are boring. gotta be honest. But the time period with those kinds of guns in a war setting is very interesting to me. But not that interesting. I just think those movies are great. My wife has asked me why I like war movies, and I'm just like, to me, it feels like a horror movie, but more plausible. You know, they're based off of real things, and they're just as gory as any horror movie I've ever seen. And horror movies are it's my favorite genre, horror. So, like, for that, I don't know, for that to evoke the same feeling I get, and to be the same level of dread for characters that every good war movie is going to make you fall in love with the characters. That's step one, is to make you care about, you know, the main characters. And then if it's a really good movie, both sides. You know, there should be some characters that are on the bad guys that you're like, oh, it's just like a normal guy, you know, because that's what it is. Yeah, they didn't want to do it. War is hell, man. I wish we could just stop fighting. Bad Planet is new. Hey, I wish we could just stop fighting. Did I get an oil called Bad Planet, bro? Dude, the freaking... It's like the game agrees with me. Our planet is bad. We need to stop fighting each other. Let's just all just chill out, dude. Let's get a cold and relax and subdue ourselves with that cold. Okay, what is... I think we have collateral. +1... bullets penetrate, and then minus 30% jump power. What? Why is that called? Why is that called Bad Planet? I might not be understanding the reference. Or they just thought the name sounded cool. The name does sound cool. I mean, it definitely piqued my interest, but I'm a little disappointed with what we got. I'm not leaving until we get an oil from a damn thing of grass, all right? I think we did a couple times in the first run. But I'm telling you, this was so much more fruitful last time. Whew. Got a little dizzy there. Careless Splitter. This is a fun one. a fun oil. It's bad. It's definitely a bad oil, but it's fun. There's party. Why don't you just compile all the shit talking and glazing I've done of every oil I've ever found, and then that's your oil tier list. There you go. Someone just needs to clip every time I attack or compliment an oil, and we just throw them together. I mean, it's pretty simple. There's some that clearly stand above at the top. You know, tandems and Geminis. Add damage. You know, what's another one? Saviors, just really good. Anything at negative loot chance, inherited, those are just great, because, I mean, who needs to loot off of enemies when there's so much crap to loot on the ground? And don't nerf my ground crap, dude. Alright? So if Forest is so heavily dependent on loot, I wonder what Fortress's, like, main draw will be. I wonder if it's going to be like weapons or even armor, because, you know, we got guns and magic. I wonder if they'll look to step up there. I thought he was a bow and arrow one. Yeah, now this feels like badass. But if I could shoot it really fast, imagine. Dude, you could pop an Admiral White thing and then just like slow-mo and just pop. Oh my god. Like VATS. Oh, dude. Oh. I want to turn this game into Fallout so bad. We can. Though that's the thing. We totally can. I might do it. What do you guys think? Should I turn this shit into Fallout with that cowboy repeater, man? Do some New Vegas blues. We already made a Fat Man, and I think the Holy Purge could give us some Fat Man vibes, too. Fat Man is the name of a nuke. A nuke firing... It's a handheld nuke firing weapon. My god. I think I do need to stop. I'm like having a stroke. I might just die on cam today. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. But I would love to do that. And I know like Pimento, for example, he's they've mentioned their love of Fallout multiple times. They're the one who told me to do the Fat Man. It was their idea, and they had built their own. But I couldn't remember exactly how they built theirs, so I get a little brainstorming on my end. And I was busy at the time. I'm always busy. I hate to be that guy that keeps reminding everybody, but eventually, you know, my kid will grow up and go to school, and then I'll have afternoons to just focus on content. And if they're serious about the 10-year run, a 10-year minimum run for Sulfur, this is their baby, and they don't want to work on anything as much as it for 10 years, and they want to just keep pumping out content. For one, I'm going to be there every step of the way. And for two, the content will be there every step of the way. If that's what they want to do, they want to challenge me to 10 years. Who can last longer? Let's do it, baby. I mean, we haven't seen any signs of them slowing down. Except for that one lull. You know, we give him a passer. How many of these am I going to get before I'm satisfied? Impala Gravita. Oh, I thought I could call it. I don't need that right now. We're looking for new stuff. Dude, I am so determined. How much gold do we have? So almost 100,000 again. I burned through a bunch of it buying shotgun chisels. I am so damn determined to find a goddamn oil from one of these just for validation. And because, I don't know, I'm enjoying the conversation that I'm currently having with myself, but we will continue down in the comment section. Oh, how am I? Hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow, because Saturday is when I recorded the Susu, and there's something. Tomorrow's Susu might be more personable than usual in regards to my. I don't know how to put it. I also don't want to make anybody nervous. It's nothing bad. It's just different. It wasn't better. It was just different. Sort of. It's in regards to the development of the game and everything. I want to save my thoughts for that until tomorrow, because if I say too much now when I'm recording tomorrow, if I am able, if I'm not like hung up in bed dying, like some sad romance novel, I assume. I don't read romance novels. I would rather save all what I have to say for that, because the whole time I'll just be thinking like, oh, I already said that, and I don't know. It's more of a shop talk, because like ultimately, the only thing that we really got this week is more grinding. We're grinding out these oils right now. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's had that pure RNG that has found a way to get all 100 oils. And I wish I was them. I wish I was them, man. Oh, that's treasure. I always forget. That sells for like 800 or something for some reason. Somebody's a fan of Ace Ventura or some shit. I don't know. Kinetic oil. Kinetic oil. Bullet speed, more bullet drop. That's actually really interesting because more bullet drop, you'd think the bullet speed would help to counter the bullet drop, but kinetic oil should solve the equation. Like, that should tell us everything we need to know with that one oil if we just use it. I do not have that one. I don't think. If I do, I glossed over it too quickly to notice that. What? He's cheating? That's right. You're dead. Okay, just one. Just give me one. Oh, come on. Die. There we go. Just give me one. I just want one. I'll take it on my last shot of durability, please. Please. No, it's dead. We killed it. All right, I'm going to use one repair kit. If we can't find one oil in the sea of tall grass, it's not a failure, but it is devastating. Because I promise you, it was so fruitful earlier. But this is RNG. I mean, it took me over 10 hours to find a damn unknown. And then when I finally found it, I didn't even give like a proper celebration of it. I did an April Fool's joke. Got a little silly with you guys. Whoa. Is that thing floating? Oh my god. It really seems like I took some dangerous cough syrup, but I didn't. Maybe that shit was expired. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was. I'm seeing stuff floating and shit now. I'm robo-tripping. It was Dayquil, though. Not Robitussin. Yeah, that was interesting. My wife had to look up if she could take Dayquil, and then she found an article that said she could take, or I don't know exactly if it was an article or what she was looking at. She said she could take Robitussin when breastfeeding, and I was like, you can't take Dayquil, but you can take Robitussin, which is the shit that, like, people use to get high? Huh? Crazy to me. Oh my god, we're almost fucking dead. That's gonna be overkill. Let's just do this. This is how I always die. I, like, don't want to use my heals. I don't want to stay top. What is this strafing thing you're doing, pal? That's not fair to do to a dying man. Come here. Okay. The fuck was I saying? Oh yeah. How's that make any sense? You know, I was like blown away. I was like, you'd think that Robitussin and stuff like that would be the #1 no, but I don't know. Apparently, you take it in moderation and don't use it to get fucked up. Yeah, I guess you could breastfeed with it. It seems wild to me. I don't know what's in that shit that can get you so messed up, but I know people love doing that. Okay, come on. I got a better chance to find out the use of the crypt key than finding a damn oil right now. I mean, we found plenty, but none from the grass. Get away from me. Freaking RNG, dude. But I still recommend it. Maybe not for hunting oils, clearly, but literally anything else, and you might do pretty good. You might do pretty well for yourself. Oh, apparently. Dude, every time I go up to that damn red chest, my optimism just, like, clears, dude. It goes right through the roof. And I just assume, we're done. Call it. Call it. Call it. We didn't find one. We didn't find a damn oil. I mean, we may have found one earlier. But as of right now, this very moment, we got to call it. I'm going to go to the next one and then go to Kevin and see what we can find. Because the faster we clear these amount of oils, the better idea I can get for gun building. Although I don't know if there's going to be anything that would help with the lawnmower build we got going on here. Come on. What you got for me? I wonder if when we get multiplayer, they're gonna take away dev mode and people are gonna like start trading and selling guns and stuff. That'd be cool. I will give all my Sulf coin for another Sulf, a pair of Sulfurs. Oh my god, my stomach. 800. I was right. How did I memorize that? I think it's because the first time I found it, I was like, "What? What is that?" This is way before Forest, so main focus. I don't know if we have that one. Let's go up and let's buy this fool out. He's still the best best option for getting this stuff. Flea's old, Fragile's new, Glass Cannon's old, Hefty's old, Hunter's old, Kinetic. Wow. Tactical is... I might have tactical. I don't know. I don't want to buy it yet. Unethical. Perfect. I don't have that, and I love the name of it. Do we have tactical? It was like a beaker-looking one. No, we don't. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, buddy. Wait. Have I gone insane? It looked like a restock. It looked and felt like a restock. Okay, I didn't see it in there. We definitely didn't have bad planet. We have collateral. Wow. Main focus. I have none, but now I have one in game. Do I have a kinetic oil? I'm going to be so damn embarrassed. I don't. Let's go. What is that? Assassin dart. Okay. Fragile system. Definitely don't have that. Okay, I'm getting... I'm such a mess right now. Stationary. Oh, you know what? This was a one I thought this could be good for the lawnmower after I saw it. Because that 85% recoil might have just slapped one barrel on there. If you can get that, and you might have a better time. Obviously, you won't be able to move anymore. So that's not super appealing, is it? Oh, I didn't put the unethical. That was almost dangerous. Because I definitely don't have that. That name is hilarious. I would have remembered that. Let's go put that in there. Do I have it? Is that why I didn't put it in there? No. I know I don't have it. This is so messy. Who's to say if I have 100 here? I did the math. It should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Essentially 12 rows of this. I think. How many's in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was 12. 12 right there. So we need, oh, God. I told you I have the numbers dyslexia. I would literally have to pull out my calculator. It was 9 or something? 12? Okay, I'm just going to do it. 12 times 9. 12 times 8. Okay, so we need 9 rows. We need 9 rows. And that should help for these big-ass boys. So, there's 14, I think? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not interesting, okay? Just trust me. We'll get there. We're doing pretty good. This is pretty good progress, but it's also most of my day as far as, like, setting up content creation and everything. It's hard, man. I wonder if he was in school, if I would just, like, breeze through this shit. And it was just, like, be unlimited videos and shit. I don't know. But... I hope you will consider a lawnmower for your daily use. And then, where is my little guy? I've been building a Death Star. Oh, I need one more level. I've not been building it. I think this is the same level it was last time I had it. I need to get that stupid scope off, though. It's ugly. It's an ugly scope, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my reflex sight truthers out there. That thing's gross. Get it out of my inventory. Do you have a round one? I may take that holographic. Hold on. 1 second. We need compact. Compact is goated. Nope, we don't have it. So let's take holographic. I think I'll give holographic another shot. I know they did change up all the sights. I still think reflex is gross, though. For some reason, in recent years, people have not been able to make decent reflex sights. That looks a lot better than it used to, I think. I don't know. I'm gassing it up. Oh, I can't believe I was able to do that. Although I did stream for 13 days in a row, nonstop, when I had COVID, so... I mean, but the streaming is a lot easier you know. Sort of. I don't know. The streams were probably real bad. I'm not going to go back and watch those. The quarantine stream project on the Rebel Dottie was a shit show. It was just me being a depressive mess because my son was 3 months old or something, and I was stuck at home alone for 13 days. It was awful. It was like the worst experience you could possibly. It's worse than hell to get a newborn, and then him and your wife are away from you. It's the worst feeling ever. You just feel hopeless. People did help me with that stream, though. I did have people there for me, so that was good. But also, pales in comparison to seeing your fucking son for 2 weeks. Oh, my God. At least he's sick, too. We're all sick. We're all sucking on lemons. I'm out of here, man. What am I talking about?